Hey there guys, I'm back to another video, and today I will be talking about delaying video games, or just delaying delayed video games in general. So that's going to be the topic for today. I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions on it. Listen to the video as you please. Organize your collection, play a game, do something during this time, and just listen to my thoughts. Maybe you guys agree, maybe you guys won't. But this is a video response to Silver Kyle Video Games. I will put a link in the description below to his video. And basically he talked about delayed video games, the positives and negatives, and these are the positives and negatives that I find when a game does get delayed, because this is a topic that recently came up due to the delay of Star Fox Zero and Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. Yes, I was relatively excited for that game. Only reason being was because I planned to do a video on it, and I had a schedule laid out, and when that game got delayed, I had to figure something out to go and do something in that spot. So yeah, that kind of sucked, but obviously let's get into why games get delayed and the positives and negative effects that could happen when a game does get delayed. If there's something that I'm missing, be sure to comment down below. Let me know on social media. I am always willing to go and talk about, topics in video games. Maybe if you guys want me to do a different topic when it comes to the video game community, industry, whatever you want to call it, I am more than willing to do that. So yeah, suggestions in the comments and on Facebook and Twitter are always, and that's my phone. But yeah, let's get into the positive effects of what could happen when a game does get delayed. Obviously, the game will have more time to develop, and a better product will hopefully come out of it. So, when a game does get delayed, such as Uncharted 4, because I was actually really happy that this game got delayed, because Naughty Dog is known for making fantastic games. So when they delayed the game, I had no problem with them, taking more time with it, just spending more time with the game overall to go and make a fantastic product for the PS4, the first ever flagship title that will probably move a lot of PlayStation 4 systems. So if they need more time with it, go right ahead. And they also delayed the game at a decent time, which is also a plus. And what do I mean by this? Which we'll get to my negative point. My only negative point about when a game does get delayed is that hype will be lost for the game. Such as Star Fox Zero. The game was delayed in September. The game was supposed to launch in November. That's like 2 months before the game was supposed to be, releasing. So yeah, you're going to lose hype. You're going to lose fans. You're going to lose some potential buyers of the game. And, exactly, from a person of my perspective, a person that, will buy the game, play it, do a video on it, tell you my thoughts and opinions on it, that sucks. I had to figure something out, had to figure something else for that day, and I wasn't going to be playing Star Fox this November. So instead, I have to wait until next year. And when you delay the game so close to its release date, that's when you hurt it the most. So yeah, Star Fox, Rayman Legends, I'm not sure if you guys knew, but when Rayman Legends was supposed to come out, it's supposed to be a Wii U exclusive. It was probably going to be the first ever flagship, quote unquote, title for the Wii U, and Ubisoft delayed it because they knew that the game wasn't going to sell well. It wasn't going to push a lot of Wii U consoles. It basically wasn't going to do as well as if they would to go and sell it on the PS3 and Xbox 360 as well, which was exactly what they did. So what they had to do was delay the game, and they couldn't just release the game and then just release it on other consoles, I believe. This recently popped in my mind. I recently just remembered this. The reason that they can't just release it on the Wii U then bring it out onto Xbox consoles is because I believe Microsoft has a very different policy when it comes to releasing games onto their platform. If you're going to release a game on Xbox and PS3 or Xbox and Wii or whatever it may be, you need to release them both at the same time. I believe that's the agreement that they have with the developers and stuff like that. Not exactly sure why. That's an evil move by Microsoft, honestly, because that caused many Wii U fans to not get their hands on Rayman Legends than they really should have, because I believe the game was finished. Rayman Legends was finished on the Wii U. It's just that they needed to go and make more money from a business standpoint, and I can respect that, but you know, you're kind of screwing your fans over at the same time, which really sucks. So delaying your game at a optimum time is also important. You know, when Nintendo announced that they delayed Star Fox, yeah, it sucked. When they announced that they delayed Zelda for Wii U, I believe I wasn't that disappointed because they didn't show off much to begin with. That goes for the same thing with Uncharted 4. They didn't show off much, so delaying the game in and of itself didn't really have me sad nor happy. You know, I kind of just felt neutral about it. I was like, alright, Naughty Dog, you know, if you need more time, you do you. Along with Zelda for Wii U, you know what, if you need more time, go right for it, because Zelda for Wii U seems to be the most ambitious Zelda game to date, I think, because it's going to be a huge world, and, you know, there's going to be a lot of things going on, so, and it's going to be on the Wii U, so they obviously need more time with it. So if they need more time, go right for it. But I'm not going to complain that, oh man, I didn't get to play Zelda as sooner than I wanted. You know, they didn't show off much to begin with, so I don't really have much to bounce off of what they were going to delay it for. Unlike with Rayman Legends, they showed off pretty much most of the game, and then they were like, we're gonna pull the plug because we need money, you know. So that's a bad delay. A good delay, like I said earlier, Uncharted 4. Another kind of delay that could happen is if they want the game to succeed, so they'll push it back to like a different date. So like this mostly happens with games that are supposed to be scheduled for fall. So like, for example, Sly Cooper 4 Thieves in Time was supposed to release on PS3 and Vita during the fall of 2012, I believe, but they delayed it to 2013 because they wanted the game to succeed. So they delayed it for a couple months, and that allowed the developers to also just mess around with it, make sure that the game is a-okay, you know, to make sure that there's no bugs, no game-breaking glitches and stuff like that. So obviously more development time also comes out of it as well, so that's really good. And the game could potentially succeed more, you know, instead of competing with Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, Halo 4, and all those other games. Sly only had to compete with Dead Space, which was not much of a competition because Dead Space 3 was at the point of the franchise where it kind of showed that it wasn't a survival horror game anymore. The series in it of itself was kind of just depleting in value. So yeah, that really does that's another good delay. The only bad delays is when the game gets delayed 4 to 3 months prior to its release, or even less. Obviously that's even worse, but you know, that stuff happens within the gaming industry that we don't even know. You know, there could be stuff going on that we don't even, you know, have information about. So yeah, but just like stuff that surfaces off of, you know, media and stuff like that, we obviously know, and you know, we could throw our opinion out there on social media and stuff like that. But basically, video games, when they are delayed, it's mostly good. If it's close to the release, it's probably bad. But you know, when it comes to Star Fox or like another big publisher, I'm all for it. But you know, you kind of still ruined the party a little bit, you know. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on video game delays. What are your guys' thoughts? Be sure to check out Server Kyle's video, link in the description below again. So thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe. New videos are put up every Saturday, and be sure to like the video to go and let me know whether or not I should do more video game topics like this, because I really do like talking about video games. So if you guys want to know any other topics, let me know on social media, let me know in the comments. And I think that is about it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos. Game on, gamers.